So, my name is Oleg, and I'm going to present you a mobile application for Odoo. We call it mERP. That is a shortened name for mobile ERP. So, a few words about myself. First of all, I'm a CTO of Xpansa Group company, and we are a solution integrator, and we always developed applications for our customers integrating the Odoo, and we got a lot of feedback. And based on that feedback, we see that there appeared a demand to develop a mobile solution. So here is a short plan of my presentation. First of all, I'm going to cover some common business demands that we found out regarding the mobile solution and from our customers. Then I'm going to describe and even show the live demo of the features of mobile application. And the last part will be focused on the partners, the proposition to the partners. So let's start with business demands. I believe all of you feel the same, that the world has changed a lot, and the demands to the business applications also changing. They are required to be as much flexible as possible. So the first demand that we get from our customers is cross-platform compatibility. Customers don't want to be tied to the particular platform, to particular software or hardware. And they would like just to be in the airplane, in the train, and to be able to manage their business processes. Of course, the fast interface is a must-have in the modern world. Imagine that the sales guy who is talking to the lead by phone or just meeting him, and it takes him 5 minutes to enter the lead into the system. It's not acceptable, of course, in the current world. And the use of the mobile-specific features is what is actually required. For example, imagine that you're receiving a call, and it is immediately logged into the system just after you finish the call, and you are able to send sales proposals. So that's a really cool stuff that is required by all the customers. Based on the previously described demands, we developed our mobile ERP solution that is tend to cover all those demands. Currently, we implemented basic stuff that is required for application to work. And after analyzing all those demands and developing the application, even when application was in beta, it helped us already to close 2 deals with the customers, with Odoo customers. We were demonstrating the Odoo functionality, and the mobile application was actually a final word where the customers agreed to go with Odoo and with us. So here will be a short demo. I will demonstrate with help of my colleague a mobile-specific feature that allows you to get all the customizations to Odoo just on your Android mobile phone without zero development cost. So, first of all, let's switch to regular browser. Everybody are familiar with the sales interface and the set of fields. That is just a demo database that is prepared specifically for this demo. And on the left side, you see how it looks like on the mobile phone. It's Android tablet. Application is compatible both with Android phones and tablets. So let's try to add some custom field to the application. Let's do that quickly. I already prepared a field. I added a model through the interface. So what we are going to do is just to add field on web interface and see what will happen on the mobile phone. Okay. The app is loading. That's what I mentioned when I said that the application needs to be quick. So let's add some There is a lot of code, don't take a look at it. So some field to the interface. Save. Now let's reload. On the web, as you all might know, it's the easy process. And let's enter the link. And you see, there is a field here, just on the interface. Let's see how the same field will look like on Android device. So you see the same field appeared just without no development cost on Android phone. It is the first application that allows this, and actually we call it not only mERP but also mERP framework. So that's the only feature that I demoed. Let's return back. Let's return back to our presentation. Of course, we have a roadmap already planned. And what we are going to do is, first of all, we will focus on offline access. Imagine that you are in the cafe in the underground somewhere, talking to the important person, important customer, and would like to fill his information quickly. And then, after the internet connection appears, it will be automatically synchronized to the server. So that offline access feature is definitely what we are going to develop in the nearest future. And as I mentioned before, the ultra-fast navigation is what we are aiming to do. Application is already as quick as possible. We did a lot of optimizations, but already in roadmap, we planned a lot of things to improve. Instant reporting, it's the must, of course, if you're a business owner or just a sales manager, you would like just click on the application and see how the sales process is going, just grouping, doing basic reporting. That is also what we are going to implement. Configurable dashboards will allow you to have a quick access to the commonly used features. You are an accountant and you would like to use accounting model, and our application will allow you just with a single click via configurable dashboards to have access to the application. And of course, our developers and designers now, in that moment, are working on the improved sexy design. So I think you will like it even more. So regarding the proposition to the partners that we have, our application is flexible and the same our business model. We have several channels of the distribution. First of all, we are providing end users license. The cost price is per year around 20 euro per device. Also, we are suggesting to our partners the batch licenses for lower prices. And of course, we are considering customizations for the partners, because we know that there is no similar business and every business requires their own business application. First of all, about end user license. On Google Play, you already can download the 1 month trial that will allow you to test the whole functionality. But after a month will expire, you will need to go to the merpapp.com site and download and purchase a full version. As I mentioned, the price starts from 20 euro and there will be a volume discount. And specifically for partners, I need to say additional a few words, is that our business model is mostly partner oriented, and it is the main direction of ours. That means that at the beginning right now, we already can propose a partnership in reselling of the licenses to start earning money together. Furthermore, we are considering to improve our business model and our proposition to the partners. For example, even while we were in beta, we got a lot of requests from solution integrators if it is possible to use your mERP framework for custom development. And as long as we get in this request, and as long as we already develop our application to be universal as possible, we think also that in the nearest future we will introduce that possibility to our partners. The good news that we launched just today in the morning. So if you want, you can go to Google Play, type mERP and just evaluate it with your Android device. Feedback is always more than welcome. And thank you. And any questions? Yeah.
What's about iOS?
iOS is a plan, but iOS for us is less flexible. It doesn't allow us to test if the customization is what is required to customers, or it is just a single application that that is needed for the customer, just like OpenMRP provides. For now, the feeling is that customization is what is definitely needed, but iOS is definitely in the plan. Yes?
According to you, what's the minimum screen size to use in photos?
320. It's easier to write down, but 320, 480. It's a small mobile device. Maybe we can also show.
I can show.
Yeah, actually we can connect just the phone to show. But basically, 320 for 400 people.
Do you have sorry, any integration plan for kind of GPS camera?
Yeah, GPS camera is the basic stuff. Already you can, for example, if you travel and you want to have expense records filled out in cafe, you can just photo the check and attach it to expense report. It will be available to your account instantly. Regarding GPS, yes, it is a plan. We would like to have possibility to search, for example, for customers opportunities who are near you by address. But that is also the plan. We are considering all mobile specific features, of course. Yeah, there was a question.
What about the performance? When we have a lot of, let me say, the warehouse, logistics, supply chain, we have a lot of stock moves. How do you manage the performance of the tablet? Because it will be too slow.
Regarding the performance itself depends on how fast your tablet, because and how well OpenMRP is designed. So there are two things to consider. First of all, OpenMRP side. If OpenMRP is able to handle such amount of records, then by default the mobile application also can do that, because it's a client for the server application.
So you don't think that the client is a little bit limited with respect to
It's limited because for mobile device, for example, you do not need such complex view types. Maybe you know Gantt view. Yeah, for now it's not needed, but by request, and we analyze always what the feedback. We are going to develop such stuff. But Gantt view is not what is requested a lot.
No, it's not what we can do. Let me say that I have 5,000, 10,000 products in my warehouse.
Okay.
And I'm the same guy that I'm going all around the country. And I want to see my stock when it's expired, what to propose to my customers. So the problem is that I have to load a lot of data. And of course, it will be a server problem, but I think also the client in this direction a bit more.
Okay, I got the idea, and actually your particular problem will be fixed, because it's server problem, but with offline cache that will be available. It also will be fixed. Any other questions? Yes?
Which modules do you have integrated?
I'm sorry?
Which modules of Odoo do you have integrated?
All. Everything is available by default. You do installation and you have all the menu points, all the models available. That's the key point of the application. It's not just a single business process, not just sales, not just address book. It's all the application on your mobile phone.
Not a community model.
You mean?
A community model.
Community, but if you have a custom developed module,
Yeah.
You can, or for example, if you go to demo server on our mobile application, you will see there is a run demo button, and there is a demo app. There is a custom application, not related to the community model.
So if the module exists in Odoo, it also exists in your
Yeah, if it exists in web interface, even it is developed specifically for your customers or for you, it will be displayed in Android by default. Yes? Huh? No, it's not closed source. But we, as I mentioned, we are considering some sharing effort in developing with partners. But partner rules will be described in more details on our site, mERP.com, this month. So they just can subscribe or leave a business card and they will notify.
So you're planning to start with that?
Yes.
What will be the price?
It is license-based. 1 year license for one device costs around €20 with discount for volume. So it goes down if many licenses are bought. Okay, there was a question.
Does this application work like a client?
Exactly.
Which protocol did you use?
In JSON RPC.
And the plans on rebranding to something similar with Odoo, or you're gonna stick with them here?
No. You mean the plans to integrate with Odoo?
With rebranding.
Rebranding? Yeah, rebranding that's why we are providing selling through our site, because every customer wants their logo, their corporate colors on the start page. So it's possible, yes. It's included in the basic service. Oh, okay. Barcode scanner? Yeah. Actually, we got request recently from our customer. They want Android barcode scanner, and we already suggested install Android framework, mERP, that will connect directly to the OpenMRP database and will scan all the products directly to mERP. That's why we also chosen the Android application first, because it allows a lot of flexibility. Anything else? Yeah.
Do you have a calendar view?
Not yet. But it's highly demanded. That's why we are putting it also on the top priority list. But we also have a synchronization of meetings into your personal calendar. Automatic from OpenMRP, they will be transferred to your calendar, so you will be notified about meetings.
Yes. Can you? That is the regular Odoo calendar, the main. But can you also have, if you have a module with a calendar view, can you synchronize that with your Android calendar?
Yeah, exactly. If you develop your custom model that have dates, you can even without any development, add synchronization to your calendar, to your Android calendar of that particular model. It's already available by default.
Do we need to install something on the server to do that? Or is just
No.
plain?
No, even if you install out of the box OpenMRP, it will work.
It connects from mobile to standalone version, or
Yeah, it connects to standalone to any version actually.
any version.
Yeah, any version. Currently we are supporting 6.1 and 7, but dropped a little delayed support for 8 because 8 is also delayed. And as soon as 8 will have official release, we also will be supporting 8. We are just cutting that part for now. But you will be able to connect to SaaS application. It doesn't matter.
It's needed, or it's not needed?
You can do this. It's possible. Yeah. Okay.
Just one question then. Is it integrated in the Android system? Let's say there is a message from OpenMRP.
Messaging, you mean?
Messaging, yeah.
Not yet. It's the basic thing, but I think it's a good feature to consider. We can come, we talk about it, how you see it. Yeah. So basically, it's a framework that allows you to have the full Odoo, or formerly known OpenMERP, on your mobile device, on your Android device. Anything else? Yeah.
When do you plan to release the offline synchronization?
Offline, it's under discussion now, and developer right now is estimating the effort, because we do want to have universal solution. We can do that already. We discussed with developer for some particular models, but we need to some universal solution, because our solution is already universal. So no firm dates yet, but it's a question of months, not a couple of months. Yes, we will be releasing in a batch. If you will have more questions or would like to have a demo, just come to me after that presentation, and I will show you and answer your questions if there are more of them. Okay, then thank you.